Have you ever paused to consider what's really in the air that you breathe? Beyond the oxygen, nitrogen, and other gases, it's also filled with aerosols. These are tiny particles or droplets suspended in our atmosphere. Now, the process of aerosol loading refers to the accumulation of these particles in our air. So when we talk about atmospheric aerosol loading, we're essentially talking about the amount of these tiny particles that are present in the air around us. But why does the amount of aerosols in our air matter? You might wonder. Well, the significance of understanding atmospheric aerosol loading is manifold, impacting not just our environment, but our health as well. Aerosols, tiny particles suspended in the air, can influence our climate and weather patterns. They can scatter sunlight back into space, cooling the Earth's surface, or they can absorb sunlight, warming the atmosphere. This dual role makes aerosols a bit of a wild card in climate change. Moreover, an upswing in aerosol loading can lead to air pollution. When we breathe in these particles, they can cause respiratory issues, especially in those with pre-existing conditions. And it doesn't stop there. Aerosols can travel vast distances, carrying with them pollutants, bacteria, and viruses. So the effects of aerosol loading are not confined to one area, but can be global. So you see, the amount of aerosols in our air can have far-reaching effects on our climate, our health, and our planet as a whole. In essence, when we discuss atmospheric aerosol loading, we're delving into the unseen world of tiny particles suspended in our air. These aerosols, both natural and man-made, play significant roles in our ecosystems, weather patterns, and climate change. They can affect our health and the health of our planet in countless ways. So the next time you take a breath of fresh air, remember, there's more to it than meets the eye. Atmospheric aerosol loading, a tiny concept with a massive impact.